I want to talk about the push-up, the different muscles that it works, and the variations you can do if A, you're struggling with form, and B, if you can't put pressure on your wrist. I got you. Okay, so let's talk about the push-up. It works pretty much the full body, the shoulders, the upper back, in between the shoulder blades, the chest, the arms, core for stability, the glutes, you gotta squeeze them, and also the legs if you're on your toes. So, you really want to roll your shoulders back. You gotta tuck in your core to support your low back. You go down and up. I need a little bit of a wider base. Okay. You want to make sure that your back is not arched, that your butt is not sinking, that your butt is not stuck in the air. Many people have trouble with form. So instead, they go to their knees. And that's okay. But if you go to your knees, you're just working your upper body and you're never going to get that core and glute strength to graduate into the push-up. So I suggest you bring the surface up to you by using a wall or a chair, a coffee table, whatever you have. So the wall is one of the simplest things you can use, and most people have it. So you'll be on your toes and you'll go down and up. The further you are away, the harder it's going to be. The closer you are, the easier it's going to be. Now, I looked around my house for things that I have, the chair, this stool. So you'll be more on a diagonal on an incline, but you'll be bringing the chair up to you. I don't recommend something that's moving. Okay, I prefer a counter. That's my favorite. That's what I use to work towards it. Now, let's talk about if you don't have the capability of putting pressure on your wrist. I have clients like that. So something you can do, and I do a lot, is the overhead shoulder press with bands, with weights, without weights, okay? If you're strong, you do a sumo squat with it. You're also getting your lower body and your core in. You're working a lot of the same muscles that a push-up would work, okay? You can also do a row, which is great for posture. It's gonna attack that scapula in between that squeeze there. You can do it if you have issues, upper back issues or low back issues. If you do it against a wall, it will help that. And you can also do the row from a leaning hinge forward position. So I really like all those options. I prefer it to the knees, like I said. And stay tuned for more tips on the 14th of every month. And if you want to train with me, learn more about me, go to my website, www.KarinaEM.com, at KarinaEM Fitness. Follow my stories on Instagram. I post some fun things, just me being ridiculous, and a lot of fitness tips. So follow me there. And do reach out if you have more questions. See you on the 14th next month.